Duke's fine, but Collective is dumb. I take no offense to Duke because sometimes he tunes into the stream, so he might be watching it now.
Duke Devlin?
No!
I was about to say
Savannah Duke.
Is that his first name or his last?
Savannah is his first name, Duke is his last name. Is actually the
Sounds like
sickest.
he should be part of the Malfoys.
He's actually the sickest Duke in the world.
Duke Malfoy.
My father will be hearing about this.
No. He's Asian.
I have a shirt that says Cambodia. Back to the match. Mr. Marthman.
Cambodia.
The true red mark.
You see that? He used fair to continue a combo. He's not.
Yeah, this kid's better Falco than I am.
Yeah, why don't you use fair to continue combos?
I don't
So
know.
as far as rankings go, who is seeded or ranked above the other?
Do you mind if I get in on this? I actually know a lot about this matchup.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
You didn't take Marley's shirt. No,
What?
no.
I'll get the shirt.
What?
You can take this one too.
I was just like scooting. I'm sorry.
But I would give him the headphones.
No, I don't need the headphones.
Lay down the knowledge.
All right. So this, in my opinion, is actually one of the most fun matchups in the game. The thing that Marth usually has is that he usually gets to control how things are going to go with his dash dance and with his down tilt and his really big threatening moves. But Falco has lasers, which are like really big threatening moves from a distance. So Marth doesn't really get to control the pace anymore. But Falco also dies really, really quickly if Marth gets his hit. So Falco should be winning, and then Marth will just get one opening and destroy him. Look at this.
Right. So.
Look, his one hit, platform combo, he's dead. Well, he fucked it up. But he should have been dead with the downer there. He should be dead again, forward air, edge guard.
Oh, that was.
Well, he fucked it up, but that's
Yeah.
how it goes.
So that was the Marth perspective. From the Falco perspective, this is a stupid matchup where Marth is just trying to be as lame as possible, and you just, as a Falco, have to just match his lameness, which is where the lasers come out, of course.
People who call play lame are generally really bad at this game.
That's
Because good play generally comes out to being lame. People who go in and they go in for moves are actually doing really hard reads all the time and don't understand it. And so when they play people who don't do the things that they're hard reading all the time, they just get destroyed.
I see your point, and in this case, you could be right. You know, in this specific area.
Right.
But I'm going to continue saying that this matchup is pretty lame.
I entered the tournament as lame guy.
That's
so,
true. I saw that.
So
I don't
Yeah.
really
Obviously,
like that.
Dom knows all about
feel
lame things.
yeah, no,
I see
I'm
an
hip with that.
expert here.
I'm hip with that.
I said that
fucks with
earlier. I think while you were playing. What you were just playing?
Yeah.
Cake. Yeah, I was saying I like a lot of the. I feel like this is a new Supo kind of coming in.
Yeah.
And a lot of the changes I like, except for the. I would rather Supo as your tag instead of lame guy in the bracket. And
Fair enough.
The taunting is still a lot, and I don't like it.
No, the taunting against Sam was basically just my way of saying like, no, this is what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
Tipper
I
at
saw that.
20%, Tipper at 30%, dead. Do you not know how to DI? Like, you play the floatiest character.
But you also taunted last set.
Well, yeah, that was the taunting is more for me than for other people.
Right,
No, the biggest
and
change
that's-
that I made in my game was starting to listen to Noma's Brain Power when I started playing, and that song
Oh yeah.
really gives me the energy that I need. I've also started listening to Bob Ross's the remix of Bob Ross's Happy Little Clouds.
I've heard of that. You've been doing that.
Yeah, so listening to those two songs just sort of like keeps me in the mood. It just anyway.
What mood is that?
Anyway,
In the mood.
yeah.
Take that how
This is
you
a really
will,
tense
ladies.
spot, actually. 'Cause
I'm sexually attracted to Marth as a character.
You're in luck because Marth is a flaming homosexual. I'm sure he's
He's pretty
in you
good.
as well.
Whoa, hey, listen. Just because he wears his mom's tiara doesn't mean anything.
It's okay.
It's 2018,
It's
guys.
2018.
It's
fine.
2018,
I'm
guys.
just telling it how it
Come
is.
on, guys.
I would wear my mom's tiara
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna play friendlies.
We're gonna play friendlies.
Moiba.
All right,
with Moiba.
more Marth Falco action. He takes him back to battlefield. I think that's a reasonable decision. I generally prefer the stage as Marth, but that's like a really personal thing. I think the stage is really good for both characters.
I'm not experienced enough in Melee specifically to have an opinion,
Yeah,
I think. I chose
No, I don't
my
care.
main approximately 2 hours ago.
that's pretty cool. Who do you mean?
Apparently Marth now.
All right, let's go.
Because, so, I will tell my story to the streamers back
I'm down to
home.
hear it. The streamer's back home.
The streamers back
And the
home.
one guy who's listening from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Kenzie.
Go Kens. So 2 years ago, I had never played Smash before. Came here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob is good friends with my then roommate, who is also still my roommate, but
Which one's Jacob? Is that Hobo?
Hoborg's Jacob. So basically,
Were you at the Chipotle?
like when?
Have
Like-
you been to Chipotle?
Oh yeah, I've been to
That time that I went in with the Smash Fest and it was
for
Jacob
the
at
Smash
table.
fundraiser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
was
you.
there.
Yeah, you're right.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, your story.
But so Jacob, Hoborg, and my roommate Becca and I would always play like PM, you know, it was cool. Then Smash 4 came out, we had a Wii U, so we were like, alright, cool, you know.
Yeah.
So then we started playing 4, and then I really only started playing Melee probably like the end of last semester maybe, but
Yeah.
it was very like splotchy, like off and on, like it wasn't really consistent.
Yeah, it's kind of hard in the beginning with Melee, I feel
Yeah, well, and it's so hard to go from 4 to this, you know?
like. Yeah,
'Cause
there's
it
a lot of time you have to
feels
commit
so
to learning tech
different.
just
Yeah.
to even play the game. Like the barrier of entry is pretty big.
Yeah, it really is. But so I was like, well, I like Roy in not Project 4. That's not even a thing. In Smash 4.
Careful,
So,
it'll be a thing.
What? It could
It'll
be a
soon
thing.
be a thing.
Project 4, laying it on you. So I thought, oh, I'll play Roy, and Jacob was like, Marley, you can't do that. Don't play Roy. So then I spent like all.
Let's
last
fucking
night-
go.
That
By
was
the way,
good.
sorry to interrupt.
No, please. I spent like all of last night then trying to pick an actual main, but I was also intoxicated, so it didn't
That's
work out very
a
well.
good main.
So I showed up today and I was like, guys, what do I do? And I was like, I guess Marth, let's go.
Yeah, Marth is he's pretty good. I think he's a really fun character to play. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
But he's very similar to Roy, except
One
that
taken by Michael.
taken by James, taken by Slypig. It's
Wait,
1-1
what?
now.
Oh my god.
It's 1-1.
I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought that Michael was.
Michael
Wait,
Slypig.
Never mind. I can't. I'm
Cunningham.
sorry.
James Cunningham.
James Cunningham?
Slypig.
Yeah. No,
Cunningham.
no, I knew, but I thought that he was
Oh, I feel
Falco.
you.
And
I feel you.
because this is over here, that's why.
I feel you.
Yep. But yeah,
To the
that's
viewers who don't know what she pointed at, she did point to something.
what I did. I pointed at the fact that the Falco stocks are on the left, which is closer
Yeah.
to Michael, leading me to believe Michael was Falco when in fact he is not.
Yeah. That fucking power shield grab into up throw. I generally prefer to forward throw in those spots just because edge guarding Falco is like comically easy. In the up throw forward smash, he should have been able to get the tipper. It was just a little bit mistimed. So it's not a bad decision. I just generally prefer forward throw. Easy.
Nice little swat right
Easy
there.
every time.
Fly swatter.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, that's cool. He just ran all the way across the stage to dash tag. That's when you've truly conditioned someone. When you're like, my running into you means that I'm gonna run back. Just like that, where he ran forward and then he ran back. And the Falco aired on him. Sometimes you don't want to stop. You want to just run the whole way.
I learned today that when you grab the ledge and then you get back on, you should not press.
The A or B button.
Yes, you should press the R button because you'll do a little rolly thing and you're like invincible
Little
for
roll
a
forward.
short period of time.
Yeah,
So
No,
that
rolls-
was a big discovery for me today.
roll's a pretty good one. As you get better with tech, you can let go of the edge,
Oh, yeah, fuck
then
those
double
shy
jump,
guys.
and then you can air dodge onto the stage diagonally. And then you will have some of your invincibility, but you'll be actionable quicker, and you can control the distance that you want to go. So it's like, in a lot of ways, a better roll.
That sounds a lot better. So
It's a lot better at times.
I understand theoretically what you mean, and I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm also like, I couldn't do it.
That was just about the funniest thing I've seen someone do in Melee all day. That was sick how he jumped and landed behind the shield, because generally when you jump over someone's shield, you prime them to be like, okay, you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna take the hit, and then I'm gonna do something out of shield while you're not actionable. So he didn't hit him, and so the Falco stayed actionable, but the Marth was so primed to move. Okay, so this isn't unwinnable by any means, but you know, it's like he gets touched once and he's dead. 60% is like a really juicy percent where you can up throw tipper forward smash Falco, you can up throw tipper forward air him, which often, I mean, that can lead into all your big combos. Miss once, swing again. That's rough. Is that a snapback issue? If that's a snapback issue, I can fix that. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Well,
It's an
That's kinda rough.
entertaining match.
Also
it was
good
a good
showing.
matchup.
yeah.